student. So, yan, again, no, kailangan po ng equation ng parabola. So, ang equation ng parabola is equal to y is equal to plus or minus 4ax squared, no? So, again, this is the equation ng parabola. So, kailangan natin alam si 4a, kaso open upward naman siya. So, ibig sabihin, yung 4a natin is positive, no? Paki-recall to sa analytic. Ngayon, meron binigay dito, no, na coordinate dito sa part na yan, that is negative 40 and positive 40, no? Bakit naging negative 40? Kasi ito si y-axis. So, nasa kaliwang side siya, kaya siya negative. Ang ang y naman natin is 40, kaya siya naging 40. Na itong point na yan. So, kumbaga sa parabola is pag ganyan siya, ito yung high origin natin. This is positive x, and then this is negative x. Kaya siya negative 40 kasi nasa left siya ni y-axis. So, y is equal to 40 is equal to 4a times 40 squared. So, what's the value of our 4a? So, ang 4a natin is equal to 40 divided by 40 squared. So, that is equal to 1 over 40. Therefore, ang equation ng parabola natin is now equal to 1 over 40 x squared. Okay lang? Susundan? So, ngayon, para makuha natin si y value, that is equal to, ang y natin is equal to 1 over 40 x squared. Okay lang? Meron tayo, nahanap natin si x and y. So, gamitin natin yung formula natin ng y is equal to x tangent of theta minus gx squared over 2vo squared cosine of squared theta. So, ang y, ano yung magiging y natin? Ito yun, ano? Kasi ito yung point of impact. Ay, hindi. Ang reference natin, di ba ito? Simula dito, that is equal to 0. Hindi natin sure kung above the 40 siya, no? Or below the 40 or kapantay siya ni 40. So, assume na lang natin na nasa above siya ni 40. So, ibig sabihin, ang gagamitin nating y is equal to 40 plus, ay joke, mali. Yung y, di ba ito yung y minus 40. Na bakit naging y minus 40? Dahil ito yung distance y, huh? Tapos may 40 tayong distance dito. So, ibig sabihin, this is equal to y minus 40. Ito yon, y minus 40. Or, di natin sure kung baka 40 minus y yon, no? Kasi baka mali yun, nandito pala siya bumagsak. So, ibig sabihin, yung y natin is less than, nasa ilalim. So, that is equal to 40 minus ano. Equals to, ano yung x natin dito? So, yung x naman natin, that is equal to, eto siya, simula dito sa point hanggang dun sa point of impact niya. So, ano yung x distance? That is 30 plus 40 plus x. So, ang x natin is equal to 30 plus 40 plus x. Tangent of theta, 35 minus 9.81 multiplied by x squared. Yun din yun, 70 plus x squared divided by 2 times BO, 30 squared cosine of 35 squared. So, si y, palitan natin si y. Ang gagamitin nating y value is now equal to 1 over 40 x squared. So, what's the value of x? So, yun, gagawin nyo na siya ng equation, no? So, 1 over 40 alpha x squared minus 40 equals 70 plus x tangent of 35 minus 9.81 times 70 plus x squared over 2 by 30 squared cosine of 35 squared. Shift solve. Siguro mga 40. Try natin 40. So that is equal to 32.51 3. Baka meron pang mas malaki. Shift solve. Mga 100. May isa lang pala. Okay. So kung makikita nyo, that is less than. So ano yung value ng y? So y is equal to, ano yung y? Ito yung gagamitin naman nating equation to solve for the y. So that is equal to 1 over 40 x squared. That is equal to 26.427 meters. Ayan no, nasa ilalim pala siya si y. So parang mali yung assumption natin dito. Tama ba? Kasi yung in-assume natin dito is yung y ay nasa ibabaw ni point A. So try naman natin pagbaliktarin. So gagamitin naman natin dito is 40 minus 1 over 40 x squared. Kasi mas mababa nakita natin. So try lang natin. I-shift solve uli natin. That is equal to 40 minus 1 over 40 x squared equals to 70 plus x tangent of 35 minus 9.81 times 70 plus x squared over 2 by 30 squared cosine of 35 squared. Oh, it's 57 point. Nagbago din. 57.57. Ay, hindi. 40 minus. Magiging negative value pala to. Eto guys, na mali ako. Di ba ang sabi natin, yung magiging y natin dito is, eto siya, magiging 40 minus 1 over 40 x squared. Kaso, nasa ilalim. Kaya magiging negative din pala to. So, parang same pa rin pala yung lalabas. Na parang, no, in-assume natin ito nasa taas kaya ginawang positive. Ito dapat i-assume natin negative kasi nasa ilalim. So, parehas lang din pala yung value. Mali itong 57. Sorry. Sorry akin. So, yun. Kung in-assume nyo na nasa mataas siya, so magiging y minus 40. Pero kung nasa ilalim, negative siya, 40 minus y. Okay lang? So, yun na yung magiging coordinate. Ang coordinate na natin is 32.513 and the y, 26.427. So, yan yung direct point. Siguro last problem yung susunod. Okay? Stopin niyo muna to. Hello? Okay, next problem. The muzzle of a long-range rifle at a U is equal to 40 meter per second. The angle of elevation, theta, will permit the projectile to hit the mountain at a range of 5 kilometers and 1.5 kilometers. So what are the value of the angle theta? So again, binigyan tayo ng distance na x and then this is y. So yung x natin is equal to wag 5 kilometers, that is 5,000 meters. And then the y is equal to 1.5 or 1,500 meters. Okay? So, gamitin yung formula na y is equal to x tangent of theta minus gx squared over 2VO squared cosine squared of theta. So, substituting. So, theta yung nahanap natin. So, dalawa pala yung pwedeng magbigay ng theta. No? So, syempre, iisa lang yung time niyan ng pag-angat dito, tapos pagbaba dito, tapos dumating dito. No? Kasi same lang naman ng height. No? Magkaiba lang yung, same lang ng velocity. So, how to solve for the y is equal to 1,500. Again, positive nasa ibabaw. That is equal to 8 x 5,000. The tangent of theta minus 9.81 times 5,000 squared over 2BO squared. Oh, sorry. May BO nga pala. 400 squared cosine squared of theta. So, yan. Pwede nyo siya i-shift solve sa mga nagmamadali. That is 1,500 is equal to 5,000 tangent of theta minus 9.81 times 5,000 squared over 2 times 400 squared times the cosine of theta squared. So, shift solve. So, that is equal to theta 1 is equal to 26.109 degrees. O yung isa, baka dalawa yan. Shift solve. Yung malapit sa 90. Ay, wala. Shift solve. Mga 180. Baka meron. O, hindi pwede si 206, no? Shift solve. Mga 80. So, that is 80.5 8, 590. Tama. So, yan yung possible. Pero bakit dalawa yung binigay? So, simplify natin to using mathematical expression. So, we have 1,500 is equal to 5,000. Ano yung tangent theta? That is sine of theta divided by the cosine of theta minus, simplify nga natin pa, 9.81 times 5,000 squared over 2 times 400. Tama. What is equal to minus 766.40625 divided by cosine squared of theta. So, what if i-multiply ko na cosine squared yung buong equation? Or i-multiply ko ng cosine squared yung buong equation? 1,500 ako dito is equal to 5,000 sine theta cosine of theta minus 6.40625. So, minultiply ko ng cosine squared theta. And then, magkakaroon ako ng equation na ganito. So, paano na next? So, dapat maging sine lahat, no? Or lahat maging cosine. Paano natin siya gagawing sine lahat? And then, gagawing cosine. So, ang naiisip ko, mathematical equation to. No? So, si cosine, gagawin ko siyang identity, 1,500. This is 1 minus sine squared theta, tama? And then ito, I have 2,500 times 2. 2 sine theta cosine of theta minus 766.40625. Mas madali siya i-shape solve, actually. Na bakit ko pinaghiwalay ito? Si 2,500 times 2. Kasi, naalala ko yung identity ng trigo. If we have the sine of 2 theta, that is equal to 2 sine theta cosine of theta. Ay, hindi rin pala pwede. Anong pwede natin gamitin dito? Hmm, magiging sine 2 theta pala siya. Tapos, magkakaroon tayo ng sine theta. Pwede. Hmm. So, paano siya isa-solve using the mathematical equation? Hmm. So, shape solve na lang? Ha? Oo, shape solve na lang. Medyo matagal to, no? Siyempre, shape solve niyan tapos kung alin yung malapit sa choices, no? So, kapag mag-shape solve gets walang choices, lagi lang naman siya less than 90, no? Pareho silang less than 90. Yung isa, malapit sa 90 or greater than 45, less than 45, no? So, paano siya isa-solve? Shape solve lang talaga yung pinakamadali lang.